Hi, I'm Heather Maloy, and I grew up in North Carolina and danced with North Carolina Dance Theater, and I now run a company in North Carolina called Terpsichore Theater of Dance. I think it's an amazing opportunity to be able to come and work on a project that you've always wanted to do. For me personally, the piece that I'm doing I knew would take a long time and longer than I ever have to work on something, so I wanted to be able to see if this idea worked, and this was a great way to do that. I found several boxes, giant, large boxes of pantyhose, of burgundy pantyhose, and my boyfriend wanted to throw them away, and I thought, well, I could do something with those. I could create a piece out of that. So originally I wanted to cut all the legs off of them, tie the legs together, and make these long strings. And then when I started to do that, I noticed that the pantyhose, the top portion, I could actually cut that and make squares. And I made all these squares, and then I wound up tying all the squares together and creating sort of this giant quilt that's also a skirt and a dress and ways to tie people up in. So I sort of let go of the string idea to a degree. There's still some strings involved in it, but and then there's also moments when there's absolutely no pantyhose on stage, but I'm going to create costumes out of them too, so maybe that's not completely true. It's a great process. All the dancers are wonderful. All the dancers work really hard, and I like the fact that it's a no-stress environment when I'm creating. I'm always creating on my company, so I'm having to do the marketing and the fundraising and all of the office work. I don't have any staff, so I'm normally having to do all of that at the same time that I'm creating and in a much shorter period of time. So this is really nice and lots of time for me to think outside the studio as well as in, which is fabulous. We'll see how it goes. I might want to use it for my company. I'll see how much I like it.